Hi friends, welcome back to Anita Crochets. My name is Anita and the hook is my magic wand, so I am back with another one. Now I made this dress on Pinterest and I fell in love with it. I'm not a fan of turtlenecks, so I altered the design a little bit because I also found Fashion Nova made it, but I think for their version is a knitted version, and I feel like Crochet came out a lot more better. So yes, I'm going to be taking you through how to make the dress, although my version is a halter neck, not a turtleneck. So let's get started. Hi guys, so I have this dress that I found on Pinterest that I'm about to make with you guys. Okay, this is how it looks like, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this type of dress. I hope that I'm in position to work a tutorial for it for both sizes. Honestly, I am not sure at this point, but let's get started and see what we need. So I'm going to be working with ribbon. It's 100% acrylic. This is around 300 yards, and this is light fingering yarn. I'm going to be using one strand. I really advise thin yarn for this project. I honestly advise thin yarn. If you want to work with DK, that's totally up to you. You can just try to be adventurous, but light fingering yarn is perfect for this project. Then you will need a tape measure. I'm going to be working with a 3mm hook, and then you'll need scissors, stitch markers. I don't know why I don't have mine here, but yes, let's get started. Okay, so I was testing something here and I think we are ready to get started. So we are going to make a slip knot, and we are going to work 38 chains. This stitch pattern works in multiples of 6. Then we add 2 more chains at the end, so that gives us 38. So I'm going to let you work your 38 chains, then get back and show you what to do. Once you have all 38 chains, into the second chain stitch from the hook, we are going to work a single crochet, and then you're going to continue working 1 single crochet into every stitch all the way until the end of the row. You see that? So this is what you're going to do all the way until the end of the row right here. Okay, so I have 37 stitches in total, and now I am moving forward to my very first row for the dress. Okay, now here I am going to chain 4. 3 of the chains act as a double crochet stitch, which has to be in here, and then the other one is going to be for our chain gap. So we are going to skip the next 2 stitches, and into this 4th stitch we are going to work 2 double crochets. You see that? Chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. There we go. I will chain 1, skip 2, and work 1 double crochet into this next stitch. Chain 1, skip 2, work 2 double crochets into the next stitch, then chain 1, work another 2 double crochets into this very same stitch. Chain 1, skip 2, work 1 double crochet into this next stitch. Chain 1, skip 2, work 2 double crochets into the next stitch. Chain 1, work another 2 double crochets into this very same stitch. So this is what you're going to do all the way until the end of the row. Just keep repeating this. As you can see, just keep repeating your 4 double crochets with a chain 1 in between the 2, then you chain 1, skip 2, work a double crochet just like we did here, then you chain 1, skip 2, work this. So do this all the way until the end, and at the end of your row you should have 1 double crochet into the very last stitch. So let me meet you guys there, then show you what to do. So here we are. I am at the end of my row. So what I'm going to do for the next row, I'm going to chain 4, and I'm going to skip 3, get into this chain 1 space right here. I think I should zoom in so that you guys are in position to see what I'm doing. So in here we are going to do the very same thing. We are going to work 2 double crochets, and then we shall chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. There we are. Chain 1, we shall skip 3. Okay, get into this double crochet stitch and work a double crochet, then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets into this next chain 1 space, chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same chain 1 space. And now here we are going to chain 1 into this chain 1, skip 3, into this double crochet stitch. We are going to work 2 double crochets, let's work a 3rd double crochet, so we have 3 double crochets. Okay, then we shall chain 1 and skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, work 2 double crochets, then chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same chain 1 space. And then we shall chain 1, skip 3, and work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets into that next chain 1 space, then chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same chain 1 space. You see that? Then we shall chain 1, skip 3, into this double crochet stitch. We are going to work 3 double crochets, then we shall chain 1, skip 3, and work 2 double crochets into the next chain 1 space. Just seeing what we have. Chain 1, then work 2 double crochets once again, all in that very same chain 1 space. Chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into the next double crochet stitch. Chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same chain 1 space. Then you will chain 1 and work 1 double crochet into the 3rd chain stitch of the 4 chains that started the previous row. So we are at the end of our 2nd row for our dress. In total, this is like the 3rd row. I just don't seem to count the single crochet row because for me it's just for my foundation. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So the points where we have 3 double crochets here and right here, this is where we are going to start building our cups from. Okay, so let's get started on building our cups. We are going to chain 4. Like I said, the 3 chains act as a double crochet stitch, and then the other is for our chain gap. You will turn your work, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1 into the next chain 1 space. You work 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets once again, all in that very same chain 1 space, like that. Chain 1, skip 3, you're going to work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch. Chain 1, skip 3, you work 2 double crochets like this. Chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same chain 1 space. So this is what we have. Once again, you're going to chain 1 and skip 3 into this double crochet stitch right here. You're going to work 2 double crochets, all in that very same stitch. Now this is where I want you guys to pay attention. Into this next double crochet stitch, we are going to work 2 double crochets as well. And then we work 2 double crochets once again into this next double crochet stitch. So now we have a total of 6 double crochets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stitch marker and mark the center of the 6 double crochets, which is right there. So then I will chain 1, skip 3, and get into this chain 1 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. See that? Then chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into the next double crochet stitch. Okay, chain 1, skip 3, get into the chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Then you will chain 1, skip 3, get into this double crochet stitch, work 2 double crochets into it, and then work 2 double crochets into the next double crochet stitch, and again work 2 double crochets into the next double crochet stitch. So this is increase for our breast cup. Okay, so even here I am going to make sure that I put a stitch marker in between the 3 double crochets, because that is going to be the center for our breast cup. So we shall go ahead and chain 1, skip 3, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in that very same chain 1 space, just like that, and go ahead like that. And then you will chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, get into the chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in the very same, all in that very same stitch. So chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into the 3rd chain stitch of the 4 chains that started the row. So as you can see, this is how our work looks like. So let me work the next 2 rows with you guys, and then I'll explain something before I let you all on your own. Now for the next row, we chain 4, turn our work, The 3 chains act as a double crochet stitch, and the other is a chain gap. So you skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. I have water dripping in the background. It's making some bit of noise. I'm trying not to focus on it, so I hope you guys are not focusing on it. Yeah. So here we are, and then I am going to chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch, and then chain 1, skip 3, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in that very same stitch. You see that? Then you chain 1, skip 3. Now here we are going to work into this very first stitch right here. We are going to work, this is the point where I said is for the breast cap. So in here we are going to work 2 double crochets. You see? And then we shall work 1 double crochet into the next stitch. And as you can see, this is like the center. So in here we are going to work 2 double crochets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift this stitch marker and I'm going to put it right here. Into the center of the 2 double crochets I just worked. And then I'm going to go in here, work 1 double crochet, work 1 double crochet into this next stitch, and then I'll work 2 double crochets into this very last double crochet stitch. So in here I work 2 double crochets. Do you see what we have? So just make sure that this is positioned into the stitch itself. So yeah, the center should be the stitch in between these two, okay? So right there. So that means for our breast cap, we are working an increase when starting the breast cap bit and the center of that breast cap row, and then the end of that breast cap bit, if you get what I mean. Into this very first stitch of this triangle, we work 2 double crochets. Into the center of this triangle, we work 2 double crochets. And into the very last stitch of this triangle, we work 2 double crochets. So that's what I want you guys to keep in mind. And then here we are going to chain 1 and skip 3. And we are going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in the very same stitch in that chain 1 space. You see that? Chain 1, skip 3, and work 1 double crochet into this next double crochet stitch. So this is like the center of our dress. Chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Chain 1, skip 3, get into this very first stitch. You're going to work 2 double crochets. Like I said, you work at an increase when starting the triangle. Then you work 1 double crochet into this next stitch. So this is what I marked as the center. I'll take out my stitch marker. And I'm going to work 2 double crochets into this very same stitch, because this is the center of my triangle. So I'm going to work 2 double crochets, and I'll get my stitch marker and place it into that stitch, which is the center of the 2 double crochets I worked, just so I can mark the center once again. Then here I am going to work 1 double crochet into the next stitch, also work 1 double crochet into the next. Then into this very last stitch of my triangle, I'm going to work 2 double crochets, all in that very same stitch. So you see what we have, okay? And then here I will chain 1 and skip 3, and I will work 2 double crochets into the chain 1 space, then chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again into this very same stitch. Then here I will chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Like that. And then I will chain 1 and skip 3, get into the 3rd chain stitch of the four chains that started the previous row, and in there you work 1 double crochet. So this is what we have. This is how our work looks like. You see how it's building up. So like I promised, let me work the next row with you guys, then I'll let you on your own. Okay, so here we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 4, which acts, 3 of the chains act as a double crochet stitch, and I'll turn my work, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. So there we are. And then chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Then chain 1. Now when we get here, yes, you do the very same thing into this very first stitch. We work 2 double crochets, and then we work 3 double crochets into the next 3 stitches. So that means you work 1 double crochet into every stitch for the next 3 stitches. And there we are. So when you get to our marked point, which is the center of our triangle, we are going to take out our stitch marker and work 2 double crochets, all in that very same stitch. So there we are. And once you have all 2 double crochets, what you do is you get your stitch marker and place it into the center of your 2 double crochets. Then we continue with 1 double crochet into every stitch until I have 1 stitch left to get to the end of my triangle. So there we are. We have 1 stitch to the end, and into this very last stitch we are going to work 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So you can see that our triangle is getting wider, and that's what we are looking for. Okay, now we chain 1 and skip 3, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And once we have that, we once again chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in the very same stitch. There we go. So we are headed for our triangle, and what we do is we chain 1, skip 3, get into this very first stitch of the triangle and work 2 double crochets. And then I'm going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch until I get to the marked stitch. Keep in mind that the marked stitch is the center of our triangle. Okay, so once you get to the marked stitch, we shall take out our stitch marker, and we are going to work 2 double crochets, all in that very same stitch, just like that. So that is the center of our triangle. So I'll take my stitch marker once again and mark the center, which is the center of the 2 double crochets I have just worked. You see that? Then I am going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch until I have 1 stitch left to get to the end of my triangle. So after I have worked those double crochets, this is the last stitch of the triangle. So in there I work 2 double crochets all in that very same stitch. So this is how it looks like. You see the triangle is getting wider. So you chain 1 and skip 3, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Okay. And once you have that, then you chain 1 and skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this stitch. Then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in the very same stitch. Okay. Then after that, you chain 1 and skip 3, then work a double crochet into the 3rd chain stitch of the 4 chains that started the previous row. So what I'm going to let you do is I'm going to let you work the next rows on your own. I'm just going to get back to give you the measure of how many rows I worked and what I believe you should work for the other sizes, but I am looking at size small and medium. I feel like large is going to, I'm trying to imagine this design in large. I think we can achieve it, but yeah. But anyway, just do your rows. Let me get back and tell you how many rows I worked for with whichever size I'm working for. So I'm back with showing you what my work looks like. Okay, so in total I'm also counting the single crochet row. So in total I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 rows for a size small, and this is how it looks like. Now, if you're working a size medium, I think you should go all the way to 18 rows. I feel like that will give us the best coverage. Also, I am making sure that we have very good side boob coverage. If you feel like you want less of the side boob coverage, then you can work lesser rows than the rows I have mentioned. But for size medium, please go all the way to 18 rows. So that means you're going to have 3 more rows from here, because I have 15. And then if you're working size large and you want to give this pattern a try, you can go all the way to 20 rows. Okay, that's my estimate for large. But I know that the V stitch right here, the double V stitch right here, is going to give you the side boob coverage. So I believe that the number of rows I have mentioned are going to be enough for the sizes I've mentioned. So right now I am confident that this is enough coverage for my boob area, my left and right boob. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to be working a decrease to create that, just like you can see in the picture of the dress. Now I'm going to start decreasing so that we create that illusion as it looks like in the picture. So this is what we shall do. We are going to chain 4. 3 of the chains act as a double crochet stitch, and the other is for the chain gap. Then we shall skip 3, get into this chain 1 space right here. And we shall work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So there we go. See that? And then we shall chain 1, skip 3, get into this double crochet stitch and work 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets into that chain 1 space, chain 1, work another 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. There we go. Then you will chain 1 and you will skip 3. Now into this very first 2 stitches of the triangle, we are going to work 2 double crochets together. So that means you work an incomplete double crochet, then you yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, then yarn over, pull through 2. You will have 3 loops on your hook, and you will yarn over and pull through all the 3. So that makes a double crochet 2 together. And then from here we are going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch until we have 1 stitch left to get to the marked stitch. No, sorry. Yeah, until we are at the stitch before the marked stitch. So you're going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch until right here. So here we are. We have this marked stitch, which I am going to get the stitch marker out of. You see that? So I'm going to get into what was my marked stitch, and I will pull up a loop and then pull through 2, then yarn over, insert my hook into this next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, then yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops on my hook. So this means I've also worked a double crochet 2 together here as well. So this is a decrease, and I'm going to get my stitch marker and mark that stitch. You see that? Now I am going to continue working 1 double crochet into every stitch until I have 2 stitches left to get to the end of my triangle. So let me meet you guys there. I have 2 stitches to get to the end of my triangle. So what I'll do, I'll work 2 double crochets together. That means you work an incomplete double crochet, you yarn over, get into that next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops on your hook. Okay, so from here we chain 1 and we skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, we work our V stitch. So we work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in that very same stitch. You see that? Then we shall chain 1, skip 3, get into this stitch and work a double crochet, chain 1, and skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. There we go. So what we did here is exactly what we are going to do here. We shall chain 1, skip 3, into the very first 2 stitches of this next triangle we are going to work 2 double crochets together, just like that. And then we are going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch until we are right here at the stitch before the marked stitch. Okay, so let me meet you guys there. Here we are. I've taken out my stitch marker. This was my marked stitch. So what I'll do is I'm going to work 2 double crochets together into this next 2 stitches, like that. Then I'm going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch until I have 2 stitches to get to the end of my triangle. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I forgot to place this stitch marker back into the marked stitch. So the marked stitch here would be the very stitch that I worked 2 double crochets together into. Okay, so now I have 2 stitches left to get to the end of my triangle. What I'll do is I'll work 2 double crochets together, like that. Then I will chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets into this chain gap, and then chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. There we go. Then chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets into the chain 1 space, chain 1, work another 2 double crochets all in that very same chain 1 space. Then after you have that, you chain 1, skip 3, get into the 3rd chain stitch of the 4 chains that started the previous row and work a double crochet. So that's how you end your row, and that's what you're going to do for the next rows that you have to work, so that this can decrease to become more like a kite. Now, with the decreases around this triangle area, it's going to stay the same, but there are a few changes we are going to make here at the center of these 2 triangles. Okay, so the only thing we are going to change is right here, but here with the decreases that you should have, okay, you're going to keep doing the next rows of the triangles on your own, but I'm going to just be coming back to like just show you what the center should look like. So let's get started on our next row. Now for this one, I'm going to chain 4 and turn my work. The 3 chains act as a double crochet stitch, and the other is for the chain gap. So we skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, work our 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets all in that very same stitch. There we go. Then you will chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets all in this very same stitch. So you see what we have? This you already know what to do. So after here, you're going to chain 1 and skip 3, get into the first 2 double crochets, the first 2 stitches of the triangle and work 2 double crochets together. Then you will work 1 double crochet all the way until the stitch before the marked stitch. So I'm going to let you work that, then I'm going to get back to show you what to do. So here we are, I am at the marked stitch, and what I'll do is I'll take out my stitch marker and I'm going to work 2 double crochets together into the next 2 stitches. See that? Then I will work 1 double crochet into the next stitches until I have 2 stitches to get to the end of my triangle. So I'm going to meet you guys there. But first I'm going to get my stitch marker and put it back into that stitch where I worked 2 double crochets together. Yes, so we are here and I have 2 stitches to get to the end of my triangle. So what I'll do, it's the very same thing. I'm going to work 2 double crochets together. Do you see that? Now from here I'm going to chain 1 and I'll skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, and I will work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets all in that very same chain space, like that. Then from here, now this is where the difference is going to start from. When you chain 1, you're going to skip 3, get into this stitch, and here you're going to work 4 double crochets. But what you're going to do is you're going to work 2 double crochets first, like this, and then you're going to work a chain and then work the other 2 double crochets. You see that now our work has changed a little bit on this row. Okay, now that we have finished doing that, we are now going to chain 1 and skip 3, work our 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets all into that next chain 1 space, and I'm going to let you work the rest of the row on your own until you come to the end of it. So just go ahead, work your row. When you get here, you will chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets together into these first 2 stitches, work 1 double crochet into every stitch until the stitch before the marked stitch, then work 2 double crochets into the next 2 stitches, that's the marked stitch and the stitch after it. After that, you work 1 double crochet into every stitch until you have 2 stitches to the end of your row, to the end of, the triangle, and then chain 1, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet in here, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets in here, and then chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into the 3rd chain stitch of the 4 chains that started the previous row. So that's what you're going to do till the end of the row, and I'm going to meet you on the next row to show you what to do. Yeah. So now for this row, we are not changing anything for the start of it. We are chaining 4, turning our work. 3 of the chains act as a double crochet stitch, and the other is for the chain gap. So guys, I'm not going to start your rows with you, neither am I going to end the rows with you, but what I'm going to do with you is the center, because that's where the change is. So what I expect you to do at this point is I want you to go through your row just like you should, work into the V stitches just like you should. When you get here, you make sure that you work a decrease when starting the row, a decrease in the center of the row, and a decrease at the end of the row, or a decrease at the start of the triangle, a decrease at the center of the triangle, and a decrease at the end of the triangle. So this is where I am going to meet you after you have worked your decrease, to show you how we get over this or navigate this new change that we have worked at the center of our dress. So let me get you guys there. If I work every row with you guys, this tutorial may take more than 3 hours. Honestly, I don't like to partition tutorials to make a part 1, part 2, because I have learned that in most cases one of either parts is the one that you guys focus on and watch, and the other is not going to get the same number of views, which I totally understand. So I am trying to make sure that I do not have to partition this video, although I feel like it's going to be lengthy. So let me meet you guys here, then I'll show you what to do. So here we are. I will just make sure to shift my stitch marker to this chain 2 space, to this double crochet 2 together at the center of my triangle. You can see it's starting to decrease. Honestly, it is so visible. You can see that decrease over there. So at this point, I am going to chain 1 and get into this chain 1 space, and in here I am going to work a double crochet, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain gap. So chain 1, and I'm going to skip 3, the chain 1, and get into this double crochet stitch. I'll work a double crochet. You see that? Then I will chain 1, skip 1, get into this chain gap, and I will work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. There we go. Do you see that? Then I'm going to chain 1, skip 1, work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch. You see that? So what we are trying to do is we are trying to maintain this double crochet stitch that was at the center, but we need one to go here to follow with this V stitch, and the other to follow with this V stitch, so that we introduce a new V stitch at the center of these 2 double crochets. Okay? Yes. So that's it. Now from here, you're just going to work everything as you should. Chain 1, skip 3, work your 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and then chain 1, skip 3, work your decrease right here and the decrease at the center, decrease right here, then go ahead and end your row. So I'm going to meet you on the next row. I've told you I'm not starting the row with you guys, I'm not ending the row with you guys. What I am doing is showing you what we are adjusting at the center of our dress, because this you already know. So we are here and I'm about to start my next row. So I'm going to start it and meet you guys right here after your decrease. Okay, after you decrease right here into these 2 stitches, that's where I'm going to meet you to just show you what to do around here. Okay, but remember, you have to work a decrease here, a decrease here, and a decrease here. Everything else remains the same until this point. So let me meet you guys there. Now I am right here almost at the center of my work. So what I'll do here is I'll chain 1 and skip 3. I will work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. So you can see that our work is starting to curve, more like form a kite, which is what we are looking for. Now here we are going to chain 1 and we are going to skip 3, get into this double crochet stitch, and there you work 1 double crochet. You see that? Now here I'm going to chain 2 and I'm going to skip 3 right here all the way into this chain 1 space. I'm going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. So I am maintaining the V stitch that I introduced at the center of my work. You see? So this is going to go with the decreases that we are working here to form more like something like a kite, while also this is going to go with this V stitch. Okay, so from here, my daughter keeps disturbing me, she's been shaking my table. So from here we are going to chain 2, chain 2, skip 3, get into this double crochet stitch and work a double crochet. You see that? And then you will chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same chain 1 space. Okay, so once you have this, you're going to now work your row as you should until the end of it, and I'm going to meet you on to the next row. So do you see what we have, guys? Okay, we have introduced a V stitch at the center, and then these double crochets, we are maintaining these double crochets to, you know, to be along this V stitch that was already here and the V stitch already here. Okay, so let me meet you on the next row, and even the next row you're going to work it all the way until this point. Then I will just meet you at this point to show you how to work this center. Everything else remains the same. So end your row, start the next, get to this point, that's where I'm going to meet you, and then show you what to do. So I finished working my row and I have started the next row, and here I am. Like I said, I'm going to let you end and start the rows on your own. Then I just meet you at the center of our row. So when you get here, you will chain 1, like you can see. I'm just going to bring this a little close, and you'll skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same chain 1 space. Just like that. Now if you remember previously, when we got here, we chained 1 still and skipped 3, get into this double crochet stitch and work a double crochet. Previously here we chained 1, and now this time we are chaining 2. because we want this to like spread out. All right, so we chain 2, get into this we chain 2 and skip 3, get into the chain 1 space right here and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. You see that? So over time it will get better than this, but for now it may not make any sense. So when you get here, you will chain 2 and skip 3, get into that double crochet stitch, work a double crochet. You see that? And then you chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in the very same stitch. Then from here you will just chain 1, continue to work your triangle or your kite. Here remember to work 2 double crochets together into the first 2 stitches, and then remember to also work 2 double crochets together in the center of this and also at the end. Then after complete the row, start the next row, and I'm going to meet you right here on the next row after you have worked your decrease. Okay, you can see that it is starting to decrease. The triangle that we had is starting to decrease and forming a kite. So I'm going to meet you right here on your next row to show you what to do. Okay, so we are here, and I have finished working my row like you can see, and I am right here. Now when we get here, we are going to chain 1, skip 3, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain space. Like that. Then we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet in here. You see that? Now here we are going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then we shall skip 4 and get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in that very same chain space. Just like that. Do you see what we are now trying to do? Now here we also chain 4 and skip 4, get into this double crochet stitch and work a double crochet, then chain 1 and skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in that very same chain 1 space. And from here you already know what to do. It's a chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets together. So I'm going to let you work your kite like you should. Do you see that? Do you see how we are now separating the two? So work your kite as you should. Remember to work your decrease at the center right here and also at the end right here. Then after, finish off your row and then start the next row. And when you start the next row, I'm going to meet you right here once again, then show you what to do for the center. Okay, so I started the next row and here I am. Right. So when you get here, you're going to chain 1 and you will skip 3. I'll just bring this a little closer. Work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Okay, so when you get here, you chain 1 and you're going to skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch. Then here you're going to chain 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Once you have all 6 chains, you're going to skip 6 and get into this stitch, the chain 1 space, and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain space. Okay, you see that? Now from here you chain 6 once again, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then you're going to skip 6, work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch, then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in that very same chain 1 space. So there you go. So this is how your work should look like. Okay, now you're going to finish off this row as you should, and then go ahead and start the next row. And yes, even on that row I'm going to meet you right here, then show you what to do for the center right here. Now I've completed my previous row and then worked my next row up to this point. Now when you get to this point, you're going to chain 1 and skip 3. You will then work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this chain 1 space, just like that. Then you're going to chain 1 and skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next double crochet stitch. Then here we are going to chain 8 because we previously chained 6. Okay, so this time we chain 8, and once you have all 8 chains, you're going to skip 8, get into this chain 1 space, and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space, just like that. Then from here we are going to, as you can see, we are going to chain 8, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then we shall skip 8 and work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch, then chain 1 and skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Now once you have done that, you're just now going to finish off your row as you should. See how it looks like? You're now going to finish off your row as you should. Okay, and then start the next row, and I'm going to meet you right here. So I started my next row, and here I am. Now what I'm going to do at this point is not any different from what we have been doing. So I have already chained 1. I will skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, and I'm going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. And once I have that, I will chain 1, skip 3, and work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch. Then here I am going to chain 10, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So once you have all 10, you're going to skip 10 and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So we just keep increasing the number of chains that we are working in between the V stitches. See what we have. Then once again we chain 10 and skip 10. and then you work a double crochet into this, sorry, yeah, you chain 10, skip 10, work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch, then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Now I'm going to let you go ahead, work your row until the end. You already know what to do. You can see this is decreasing, it's becoming a kite now. So work this row until the end, then chain 4, turn your work, do everything that you have to do until this point. Then I'm going to meet you on the next row and show you how to do this bit here. Okay, so I'm at this point. You can see what I have left. I have a few stitches left. Now I've already chained 1, so I'll skip 3. It's not any different from what we have done, it's just that we changed the number of stitches that are at the center of the number of chain stitches at the center of our dress. Now here we are going to chain 1 and skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch. Now we previously worked 10 chains, so here we are going to work 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we shall skip 12, get into the chain 1 space right here, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain stitch. And after you have that, you're going to chain 12 once again, and you will skip 12, work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch right there. Then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain stitch. And then you will go ahead and finish off your work. I'll meet you on the next row to show you what to do. So this is how it looks like so far. We are on track, and this is the beauty of working stitch patterns that require you to see that you're on track. Whenever you're on track, it just gives you so much joy. So let me meet you on the next row right here, after you have gone ahead, and worked everything. And here I am. I finished to chain 1, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch, like that. Then we shall chain 1 and skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch. Now we recently chained 12. This time we are going to chain 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you will skip 14 and get into this chain 1 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So if you're working for size large or medium or whichever size that you're working, and you know that your kite still has several rows of decrease, I believe that at this point you know how to go about the center of our caps. You know that we just keep working an increment of 2 chains for every row when we get to this point, so that it just keeps, decreasing on this side and then enlarging right here at the center. So, but yes, once again, when you get here, you're going to chain 14. You already know what to do. Then you skip 14 and work a double crochet in here, then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, finish off this row all the way until the end, and then get onto this next row is where I'm going to meet you and then just show you what to do. Now I have worked my row until because I had about 6 stitches left on my previous row. And what I have done here is work my decreases. As you can see, I had a double crochet 2 together, then a double crochet 2 together, and a double crochet 2 together. So in total I have 3 stitches here, and I'm just going to work my row normally as I have been doing. All right, so I will skip 3, chain 2, sorry, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Then here I will chain 1 and skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next stitch. Now we previously chained 14, so this time we are going to chain 16, and I think this should be the very last time that we are for the size that I am working. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'll skip 16 and get into this chain 1 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So for me, this is the very last time I'm working an increase, but if you are size medium and large, I believe that from here you still have a couple of rows to work before you get to the decrease that I am looking for your kite. So here I chain 16 as well. Yeah, 16. And skip 16, so I will work a double crochet into this stitch. I hope the stitches I worked are the exact stitches I am looking for. I feel like here I worked more than those. Yeah, that's 16. So for me, I am confident that where I am is where I am meant to be. So I am going to work the next row with you guys. I just need you to complete this row, then I'm going to meet you at the start of the next row. Yeah, just to show you what we have to do in regards to, yeah, getting through with this. All right, so now as you can see, I have finished all the stitches. I have only 3, and this is what I wanted. I needed to remain with just a few of these right here. I don't want to have one. So now that we have gotten to the decrease that we need for our project, what we are going to do now is we are going to chain 4, and we shall skip 3, work 2 double crochets into this chain 1 space, and then chain 1, work 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same chain 1 space. Then chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch. Then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same chain stitch. There you go. Now when we get to this point, what we are going to do is we are going to chain 3, and we are going to skip these 3 stitches, the 2 double crochets and the chain 1, then also these 3 stitches, and again these 3 stitches. That means we are skipping 9 and getting into this chain 1 space right here and working. Oh, sorry guys, I think we should chain 1, yeah, instead of 3. So we are going to chain 1 instead of 3, and we shall skip 9, get into this chain 1 space right here and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. I felt like when we chain 3, it's going to create a big hole, which we are not looking for. So do you see that? Perfect. Now When we get to this point, we are going to chain 1 and we are going to skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next double crochet stitch. If you remember, our very last number of chain stitches here was 16, so this time we are going to work 14. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to work a decrease now. It went like this, so now we are moving it like this. Okay, so we are going to skip all those we're skipping, I think, yeah, 18 stitches, the 16 chain stitches and the 2 double crochets. So we get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So I'm only working up to this point with you guys. The rest you're going to copy what we have done on this side. So to finish off your row, you're just going to do exactly what we have done on this side. You're going to get here and just a minute. So yes, this is what I was saying. You're just going to do exactly what we have done on this side and copy and paste it onto this side. So here you will work your 14 chains, skip 16 and work a double crochet in here, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets into the stitch. Then after you will chain 1 just like we did at this point. So here you will chain 1, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, then chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet here. Go ahead and just finish off your row. Now I'm going to meet you on the next row and then show you what to do. Now here I am at the end of my row and I'm going to chain 4, skip 3, work, I'll just bring this a little closer, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this chain 1 space, then chain 1, skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this next double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Now when you get to this point, what I want us to do is I want us to introduce a V-stitch, so more like a cluster. So what I'll do is I'm going to skip this next 2 double crochets. Now into the chain 1 space right here in between, I'm going to work 4 double crochets. So there we have our 4 double crochets. You see how it looks like. Then I will chain 1. I'm going to maintain the chain 1. So I'll skip 2 and get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain space. Do you see that? And here I'm going to chain 1 and I'll skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch. So here I had 14 chains, so I'm going to chain 12. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So I am basically working a decrease, so this is going to create this sort of kite. Okay, all right, so once you have that, you're going to skip 16 and you are now going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same chain stitch. And then from here you're going to just copy and paste everything that we have done on this opposite side and then paste it onto this other side. So that means here you're going to chain 12, work your double crochet in here, chain 1, skip 3, work your cluster in here, then work a cluster of 4 double crochets into this chain gap, and then continue with your cluster 1 double crochet, cluster 1 double crochet until the end of the row. So let me meet you on the next row, guys, so that we finish off this tutorial. I feel like it's already lengthy and it's not what I intended, but this is an intricate pattern, so obviously you should expect that. So okay, I got to the end of my row and I'm going to start the next with you guys. Just need to make sure this is not shaky. Perfect. So to start my next row, I'm going to chain 4. 3 of the chains act as a double crochet stitch, and I will turn my work, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets into this this chain 1 space. Then I will chain 1 and skip 3, work 1 double crochet into this double crochet stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And once we have that, we are going to now chain 1. Now be very attentive at this point. So we shall skip 3 because we have 2 double crochets, then the chain 1 in between here. So we skip 3 into this very first double crochet stitch of the 4. We work a double crochet, you see that? Then we chain 1, and we are going to get into the center of these 2 double crochets, just right in the middle of it, right there. And in there you're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same spot. So there we have it. You see that we have introduced this cluster, but also we want to maintain the double crochets that we have been working in between every cluster. That's our intention, so that's why we have that. Then next we are going to chain 1, and we shall skip this double crochet stitch, get into this double crochet stitch and work a double crochet. You see that? So we have introduced the double crochets that are going to be running in between these 2 clusters. Okay, and then what we shall do is we shall chain 1 and skip 2, skip 2, get into the chain 1 space right there and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And then we are going to chain 1 and skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch. So I do not quite remember how many chains we worked previously. Okay, there were 12. So this time we are working 10 chains. So we work 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once we have all 10 chains, we are just going to skip all these 14 stitches and get into the chain 1 space right here and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch, just like that. So that's it. Okay, you see what we have. Now you're just going to copy and paste as always. Copy and paste what we have done on this end and paste it on this end so that you finish your row. Now let me meet you on the next row. Okay, so now I am here at the end of my row, and to start our next row we shall chain 4 and skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets into this chain 1 space. There we go. And then we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch. chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets into the next chain gap, just like that. Then we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch. Do you see that? I don't know whether I'm far away from you guys, but yeah, you see that? And then we shall chain 1 and skip 3. That means we skip the chain 1 and the 2 double crochets, so we get into this chain 1 space right there. Work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And then we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this next stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. See that? Then here we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch. Then we previously chained 10, so that means on this row we are chaining 8. So we chain 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are going to skip 12, so we get into that chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. There you go. So you're just going to copy and paste what we have done on this side, put it on this side so that you come to the end of your row. And the next row is not any different, but you can see that we have gotten the kite that we were looking for. Okay. Ooh, I love this. So yeah, just finish up your row. The next row is not any different, for real. It's almost the same, but we are going to work it together anyway. So yeah, let me meet you guys on the next row. So I came to the end of my row. I'm charging while I'm recording, that's why you're seeing this wire. And I'm trying to make sure it does not appear. Our next row now is going to be a chain 4, slightly non-different from what we have already done. And then we are going to work skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And then we chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet. You already know this part though. Just trying not to have you guys forget how to start, but at least you already know this point. So like I said, it may not be any different. So from here we are going to chain 1, skip 3, work our double crochet into that stitch, then we chain 1, skip 3, work our 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. Then we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And then you will chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet. Now if you recall, we previously worked 8 chains, so that means on this row, see how it looks like, we are working 6. So we chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once we have 6, we are going to skip the 10 and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Now the next row is what is going to be different, because we are going to be introducing V-stitches. So let me see you all there. Copy and paste what we have done on this side and just do it on this side to finish off your row. Then I'm going to meet you on to the next row and show you what to do. This is how my work looks like at the end of my row. Now what I am about to do is I'm going to introduce a few clusters. So at this point I'm going to chain 4, skip 3. I'm just going to work this very fast because you already know this point. Honestly, it's not one that I should even be starting the row with you guys. You already know what to do. So I'm just going to run my way until I get to that point where I have to explain. So the first 2 clusters I am going to just work my way through. Okay, so here we are. You see what I have done so far? Now this is the center cluster that we worked after having our breast cap kite. And I recommend that for every introduction of a cluster or V-stitch, we work 3 rows before we can introduce anything else. So here I am going to chain 1. I will skip 3 and I'm going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Okay, do you see that? Then I am going to chain 1 and work 2 double crochets once again, all in that very same chain 1 space. So you see what we have? So that's the change that I was talking about. And now at this point we are going to chain 1 and skip 3, work a double crochet into this next stitch, then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Then you will chain 1, skip 3 and work 1 double crochet into this stitch. So let me just show you how it looks. Do you see? Then here we chained 6 previously, so this time we are chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and we shall skip 8, then work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same chain 1 space. Okay, perfect. So this is what we have, and you're just going to copy and paste everything on this side, put it on this side, and then finish off your row. Let me meet you guys on the next row. So to start the next row, we are going to turn our work, chain 4. Like I said, I'm not going to explain the way I start the row because you already know what to do at this point. The only points that feel needed for me to make explanation are the ones where I have introduced something new. Okay, so the very first 2 clusters, I'm not going to be mentioning anything apart from just working towards where I made changes. So here we are. This is where we worked 3 sets of 2 double crochets. Okay, now what we do from here is we chain 1 and we are going to skip 3, get into the chain 1 space right here, and in here we are going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Okay, and then we chain 1. So we chain 1, skip 2, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this next chain 1 space. So you see that we have introduced 2 clusters from here. Do you see that? Then you chain 1 now and skip 3, work a double crochet in here, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. Chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this next double crochet stitch. Now previously we worked 4 chains here, so this time we are working 3. So we chain 3 and skip 6, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. So you're just going to copy and paste everything that we have done on this side so that you work it on your other side to complete your row. You see that? So get all the way to the end of your row. Let me meet you on the next row because I am loving how this is turning out. With no effort, this was my very first attempt. I'm honestly very, very proud of myself. So let me see you all in the next row. So I have finished working my next row all the way until the end of my first 2 clusters, like you can see. So I'm just here to show you how to go about this part. Now here we chain 1 and we skip 3 and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. So once you have this, what you're going to do here, we are going to introduce the double crochets that we are working in between every cluster. So what we do here is we chain 1 and skip 2, get into this chain 1 space, work a double crochet, all right, then chain 1, skip these 2 and get into that chain stitch, sorry, the chain gap, and in here you're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So I just want you guys to see that now we have introduced the double crochet stitch that we are maintaining in between every cluster. So here we chain 1, skip 3, work our double crochet, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch, like that. Then chain 1, we skip 3 and work a double crochet in here. So do you see what we have? Then from here we are going to, previously we chained 3, so this time we are chaining 2, and we are going to skip all the 5 stitches, then work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Now here I am confident that you can go ahead and finish off your row. Then I'm going to meet you on the next row after you work your first 2 clusters. So copy and paste here and put it here, end your row, get onto the next row until this point right here, and then I will show you what to do next. So I'm here after working my first 2 clusters. So here I will chain 1 and skip 3, work my 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And then I will chain 1, skip 3, work my double crochet into the double crochet stitch we previously worked. Then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch right there. Then I'm just going to continue doing the same thing all the way until I get to the center. Okay, so even here you chain 1, skip 3, work your double crochet. Now we previously worked, was it 1 or 2 chains? I think it is 2 chains. So this row we work one chain, and we skip all these 4. Then we work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to let you do this on your own until the end. Then I'm going to meet you on the next row after you work your first 2 clusters right here at this double crochet stitch. So as you can see, I have started my next row partially. I've finished working my first 2 clusters. So to just complete off this row, because it's not any different from what we did previously, we chain 1, skip 3, and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And then we shall chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into this stitch, chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And you're just going to repeat this. Chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet in there, and then chain 1, skip 3 once again. You work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this very same stitch. And then this is where the center of our dress is. So we chain 1, work a double crochet into this double crochet stitch, and now we chain 1, skip 3. Yeah, you see that? And work our 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and this is the center of our dress. So I'm going to let you work. Yeah, just work the rest of the row on your own, and then you're going to work 3 more rows just like this one. No difference, no whatsoever. I'll just work 3 more rows just like this one, and I'm going to get back and show you how to work the next row after those 3 rows, right? So guys, I've finished working my rows, and this is what I have so far. Okay, and I've also worked my very first 2 clusters, but I just thought I needed to tell you guys that you're going to keep working your clusters all the way until the cluster right here before the center cluster. Okay, because this one is the one that came all the way from up, going all the way here. So this is our center. All right, so I just put my stitch marker so I mark it with you guys. And I'm going to let you guys work your row until the center cluster, because that's where I want to introduce another cluster just to give us a little bit more of more width. This is literally our front part, and we are going to work the back part separately and then join the 2 so that we have a complete dress. Now at this point, because this is the front part, where we are right now is we are at our lower waist and we are headed for the hips. That's why I want to introduce a cluster, but this time at the center of our work, so that it just gives us more width for the circumference of our hips. So here we are. Okay, now remember what we did right here when introducing this cluster. That's what we are going to do. So here we chain 1 and we are going to skip 3, get into the marked stitch right there. We are going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and then chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. Then we shall chain 1 and skip 3, work 1 double crochet. You see that? Then you're going to work your clusters and double crochets all the way until the end of the row. And also when starting the next row, you will start it all the way until this point, because we are just working the very same thing. Honestly, it's not changing. So just work your way all the way to the end, come back, work the next row all the way until right here, almost at the center of our work. That's why I'm going to meet you to show you what to do for that row. So here we are. This is how it looks like. I've worked my row until almost at the center of it, and at this point I'm going to chain 1 and skip 3, get into this chain 1 space, and I'm going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Okay, then here I will chain 1 and skip 2, get into this chain 1 space and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in that very same stitch. So there we go. And then here I will chain 1 and skip 3, work a double crochet into the next stitch. So you can see that I've introduced a cluster here, and I'm going to let you work your row until the end. Then also work the next row until you're almost close to this point right here. That's where I'm going to meet you, just to show you how to introduce this double crochet stitch in between these 2 clusters. Then I will let you work the rest of the front bit on your own. I'll just get back to show you how to work the back piece. Now I have worked my next row until I am almost close to the center. So this is the last row I am working with you guys, because I just need to introduce the double crochets in between these 2 clusters. So what you do is you chain 1 and skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. And once you have that, you're going to chain 1 into this chain gap here. You're going to work a double crochet, and then you will chain 1 and skip these 2 stitches, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all into this next stitch. So you are just going to keep working exactly what we have been doing, because now you already know what to do. You just have a cluster and a double crochet, a cluster and a double crochet. So do that all the way until the end of your row, and then just keep repeating that and that and that, working your cluster, double crochet, cluster, double crochet, cluster, double crochet, cluster, double crochet, all the way until the end, and repeat that until you have the length of the dress that you desire. I've seen this dress as a maxi on Fashion Nova. I've also seen it on Pinterest as a mini. So whichever length that is favorable for you, it's what you're going to work. Then I'm going to get back just to show you how to work the back piece, then join them so we can have a dress. Now, before I start working the back part with you guys, I'm just going to explain something small. I haven't completed my front part. It still needs me some more length. But yes, like you can see, for me, the width that I have here is the width that I need for half of my hip circumference. So if you are working maybe a size medium, I hope that you make sure that what you have here is half of your hip width. And if it's not, then it should be in position to like stretch out to meet half of your hip circumference. All right. After you have this, then you can start working on the back piece, which I'm also going to make following the rows of clusters that I have here, the columns of clusters that I have here, the number of columns of clusters that I have. Okay, more so from here, not here, because here we added a new one. But if you feel like what you have is not wide enough for your hips, then you can just keep reintroducing clusters. Okay, maybe you can reintroduce one here or one here or one at the center, and you introduce, if you're introducing one at the center right here where there is this double crochet, then you're going to introduce it in the manner that we did right here. If you remember what we did right here, we worked these 4 double crochets, then from the 4 double crochets we worked these 2 double crochets on the sides and introduced a cluster in between. So that's how you will introduce a cluster right here at the center, so that you create more width. So you work 3 more rows after the introduction of that cluster before you can reintroduce another cluster. Okay, so that's how you can actually widen your work without having, you know, any troubles or something. So to work our back part, we are going to make a slip knot. I'm going to get my yarn. I've already worked my slip knot, and this stitch pattern works in sets of 6. So that means we are working 6 stitches, multiples of 6. Then we add, let me see, 1, 2. We add 2 stitches at the end. And I intend to work 12 sets of 6. That gives me 72. Then plus 2, that will give me 74 stitches. So I'm going to work 74 chains. Then I'm going to meet you after you have your 74 chains, and I can show you what to do. Now, I've finished working all the chains that I need for my work. Now I'm going to get into the second chain stitch from the hook right here. I'm going to work a single crochet and then continue working 1 single crochet into every stitch all the way until the end of the row. So I'm going to end up with 73 stitches. Okay, and I'm going to let you do this all the way until you come to the end of your row. Then I'll meet you at the end to show you how to get started on the next row. So here I am at the end of my row. This is how my work looks like, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to now start the cluster stitch. So I will chain 4 and I'll turn my work. This acts as a double crochet stitch which has to go in here, so I'm going to skip the next 2 stitches and get into that next stitch, and here I will work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. See that? Then I will chain 1 and skip 2, get into this next stitch, work a double crochet, chain 1, skip 2, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Do you see that? Then you chain 1 and skip 2, work a double crochet into the next stitch. So we are just making sure that we have 1 double crochet in between every cluster. Chain 1, skip 2, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Just like that, and then chain 1, skip 2, work 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 2, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. So you're going to just keep repeating this all the way until you come to the end of your row, and you should end with a double crochet stitch into the very last stitch. So just keep repeating this all the way until the end of your row right here. That's where I'm going to meet you so we can work the next row together. Now here we are. I have come to the end of my row and this is how it looks like. just want to show you guys how much width it's giving me. So it's giving me 13, and obviously I know that this can stretch out. I just don't want to stretch it out. But yes, make sure that yours can stretch out to go all the way halfway your hip area, because we're not working any increases, we are just going to work straight. All right. Okay. So now here we are going to chain 4, and we shall skip 3. That means we skip this chain 1 and then these 2 double crochets, get into this chain 1 space right here, and in here we are going to work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. You see, chain 1, we skip 1 2 3, then we get into this double crochet stitch and work a double crochet, chain 1, skip 3, get into the chain 1 space right here and work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets once again, all in this very same stitch. Do you see what we have? So this is what we are going to maintain. Chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet, then chain 1, skip 3, work 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, all in this very same stitch. Chain 1, skip 3, work a double crochet into the next stitch. So I'm going to let you work this all the way until the end, and the rows after this are just going to be the same. You're just going to do exactly what we have done right here when starting the row. Even for the next row, that's what you will do. You will start with your 4 chains and then work your cluster, work a double crochet, work a cluster, work a double crochet. So you do this until you have achieved the length that you want for your skirt. Okay. Also, the fact that we are intending to attach this to our dress, so you are going to do that for the number of rows that you have from right here where we stopped. You see where we stopped working our kite? Okay, so from this row right here is where we are going to attach this back part of our dress. So you're going to work the rows that are equivalent to the rows from this point going down. Okay, if you have already worked your front piece and finished it to the length that you desire, then you're going to count the number of rows you have from here going down, and those are the number of rows that you should have for your back piece. Then I'm just going to get back to show you how we can stitch the two together so we have a dress. Then the last thing we shall have is our closure. Okay, so I finished working the back panel of my dress, and I've attached it to the front panel, and I'm going to show you how to attach yours, as you can see. So you can choose to make this a maxi or a midi or a mini dress. That's clearly up to you. But all in all, this is how it has to look like. This is the upper bit. We haven't yet made the closure, but I'm now just going to be showing you how to attach your back panel onto the front piece. So you will just place them and make sure that it is the outside bit, what I should call in out. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to be joining the back piece to the front piece. So I want to start from the bottom because that gives me where to end at the top without having to recount the rows and mark where I have to start. So from the bottom, I'm going to get my hook out, insert it into the third chain stitch of the 4 chains on the front piece, then pull through the loop from the last from the last stitch of the back piece. I'm just going to bring this a little closer. So I will chain 1 to seal that off. Okay, now here I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to get into the bottom of this double crochet post and then also into the bottom of the opposite double crochet post. Then pull through my yarn and work a single crochet. Chain 3, get into the bottom of this double crochet post and the bottom of the opposite double crochet post, then work a single crochet. You see that? Chain 3, get into the bottom of this double crochet post and the bottom of the double crochet post on the opposite side and work a single crochet. So when we do that, this is how our work is going to be. You see, when we turn it in out, this is how it comes out. So this is what you're going to do all the way until you get to the top right here. And yeah, you make sure that you work your last single crochet into the next double crochet post right here, just to make sure that the tip of our work is also, you know, joined, just like you can see what I did over here. After working into the bottom of this double crochet post, as you can see, I worked a single crochet into the next double crochet post, which was this for the front. So this is how it turned out. On this other side, I will show you from this other side, which I completed, how my seam line turned out. It is really not that visible. Sorry, you can think it's a V-stitch or part of the stitch pattern. See that? I have to even just pull it like this for you guys to see that, but then when it's like this, it does not clearly show at all. So that's how your seam line is going to look like. You're going to do that all the way until the top. Now when we get to working our closure, I am just caught in between how I should close off this dress because I don't want the turtleneck. Honestly, I'm not a turtleneck person. I wanted this to remain like a halter, high neck halter top, halter, you know, neckline. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work a strap over here and a strap over here, and those straps will come to the back and then be, you know, placed right through any of these chain 1 spaces here to like do a crisscross closure at the back. I think that would make more sense to me. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to get right here. As you can see, this is where the back of my dress is, and I want to work along the edge of the front just so that I can secure these double crochet posts on the edge. So if they're pulled for our closure, they do not like come out, if you get what I mean. They're secure enough to like hold up your boobs and also be secure, stay secure. So that's why we are working along this edge. So I'm going to get my yarn and I'm going to start from the very last double crochet post that I worked my back piece, and I'm going to work a single crochet in there. Then I will get into the bottom of the next double crochet post and work a single crochet. So I'm just going to be working 2 single crochets into the post and then into the bottom of the post. If this confuses you, then you can just work 3 single crochets into every double crochet post, just like this. Okay, then you move on to the next double crochet post and work 3 single crochets. Okay, just like that. See that? Move on to the next, work 3 single crochets like that. So this is what you're going to do all the way until you get to the top right here. So this is where I'm going to meet you and show you what to do. Now I have finished working all the way to the top. This is how it looks like. Now what I'm going to do for my strap, I am just turning my work. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to work as many chains as possible that can go all the way to the back and do a crisscross several times. So I'm thinking maybe 200, but I'm just going to work a few chains for you guys because I want to come to the end of this tutorial. I'm just going to work a few chains so that I show you what to do after you have 200 chains, and then I'll explain something that leads you to the end of your work. So let's assume that you have 200 chains. Okay, this is your 200 chains. Now once you have 200 chains, what you will do is you will get into the 4th chain stitch from the hook and work a single crochet. Okay, sorry, then chain 3 and skip 3, work a single crochet into the next chain stitch. You see what we are trying to do? We are trying to create a strap that is thick enough. Chain 3, skip 3, work a single crochet into this next stitch. Chain 3, skip 3, work a single crochet into this stitch. So we are working our way back to the bottom of our strap. Chain 3, skip 3, work a single crochet. Chain 3, skip 3, 2, 3, work your single crochet. Chain 3, skip 3, I don't know, I chained 4. Chain 3, skip 3, work a single crochet. So I'm assuming I didn't count my stitches, but I have leftovers. But if you do get leftovers, obviously you chain what is left there. So for me it's 1 chain, and I'll chain 1, and then I will work into this very same stitch in which I last worked when I was working my edge. So I will work a single crochet into that. You see that? So this will be our strap. Okay, then what you will do is you will just now work single crochets along here, and then get here at the end of your neckline and work your chains once again, 200 chains. Then get back working a single crochet into the 4th chain stitch. Then you chain 3 and skip 3, work a single crochet into the next. You do that repeatedly until you are back here. And once you are back here, then you work along this edge, working 3 single crochets into every double crochet post, all the way until where you stopped, you see where your seam line stopped. Okay, and that will be like the end of our tutorial, guys. I'm just going to get back and show you how my back looked like and how I did the closure, at the back. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Honestly, this has been so lengthy. I think I recorded this tutorial for like a week. I've been on and off, sometimes lazy, but I am glad I have come to the end of it. So thank you so much for watching. Let me see you all in the next tutorial. This time it's going to be a very easy one. Yeah, goodbye. So after working your dress, this is how your back should look like. That's how the closure comes out. You see that? That's how you do with your closure. All right. So yes, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let me see you all in my next tutorial, and goodbye.